Hello guys, welcome to Lovely Train 22. Vanessa here speaking, and today we have another pick-a card reading, and this is the weekly What's Going On With Them commencing June 10 up to June 16, 2019. Each piles was arranged by Archangel Gabriel. And Saint Gabriel said that it will be an intense week for your person because they are purging a lot of anxiety that they have. And honestly speaking, even me, I have been purging a lot. And that is why you can sense that I'm sad. Okay? And the angels say, don't fall from other people's judgments. Never manipulate yourself. Love yourself. Never be like those manipulative people. Never let them hurt you. Never let them stab you in the back. Don't ever listen to them. Because all they do was pull you down, say those mean things on you, even if it's not true. Don't stick yourself with the toxicity. Don't stick yourself with the negativity that they cause you. Those are negative energies. And I know most of us are fighting. Okay, fighting to do what is best for our lives, trying to climb that a ladder in your career, and some people will just pull you down and judge you for whatever you do. You don't have to stress with those kind of people whom are very manipulative. You need to uplift yourself. You don't have to be like them. You don't listen to your ego whenever your ego will tell you, hey, this person tell this to me and I'm like that. No, you're not those negativity that they cause on to you. Okay, be your own best friend. Instead of thinking negativity, why can't you see your capabilities? Why can't you see the beauty that you have, what is within you, and also be appreciative of what you currently have? Okay, don't base on other people's judgments. It's not healthy. It will keep you stuck for a very long time, not knowing yourself. Achieve your goals and dreams, even if it means that it will be what do you call this, you will have to leave your family or whatsoever. Okay, just do your own thing. As long as you're doing what is best for you, as long as you're doing what is right, and don't block yourself from what they are thinking. And also release the pain of the past. Purge all the pain and anxiety, depression, or whatever people throw onto you that is negative. If it's true, then you have to change, of course. But if you know to yourself that you are not like that, since you have your self-discovery, you discovered who you are, you know, really, we don't have the power to judge. Because judging others will just pull ourselves, our standards down. It's kind of the thing of low vibrational people. High vibrational people will never judge others. Look at God. What did Jesus did when he went down to the earth? Did he brag about that he is God? Of course not. He will just ask questions. Who do you think I am? Okay, to his followers. But did he tell that to other people? Because they will never understand. It same goes with you guys. If you're in a high vibration, you deal with people who are low vibrational, who's being in this certain society of the world, that they see, they perceive. They never understand what we know. They never understand they are hurting. They will just judge, and that's it. Because of the perspective of the society. We don't have to judge people. We are not perfect. And nobody deserves harsh words. Nobody deserves those kind of hurtful things. And we should love each other, right? And that is why, if you are like that, if you have childhood traumas, or you're still stuck in a certain group of people who are manipulative, toxic, or they say mean things to you, stay away from those people. Take time for yourself. Know yourself more. Don't be like someone whom will also think badly about ourselves. You must know your own capabilities. You must know whom you are, so that the next time you hear those certain things, let it be. Let them judge you many times, many negativity, and just don't care. Why should you care? No matter what you do, they will just judge you because they think they are perfect. Okay, even if they're not, they're just like the Pharisees whom always Jesus will say things about, like they're trying to be righteous even though they are not. They're trying to be perfect so that people will praise them. You don't have to stress yourself to please other people. That's what I will say to you guys. Do it for yourself, not because you want to please them. Okay? Have faith, stand in your power. You're not alone in this journey. I have been manipulated since I was little. Not only them, my teachers, classmates. And I always see myself as a lowly being. Even until now, they will just say whatever. And when I come to realization that, hey, I should not be listening to those people. I can do this and that. I can achieve more things. I can make crafts or whatsoever that I want to do. And we're just stuck with their words. We tried our best to be good, right, for a very long time. And if those people keep on saying those mean things to us, what for? Why are we keep on pushing ourselves just to please them? We should be loving ourselves. We should be pleasing ourselves, not them. Because you need to realize that those people, they are not your soul family. They're not on the same vibration as you are. They will never understand you the way that you understand yourself. Because you know to yourself that you've been fighting for a very long time to be a better person, trying to please them. Because if you've been fighting for a long time, it's time for you to cry. Just like what happened to me. I did my best, I know. I did my best to please them. I did my best before I tried to work. And now that I'm doing these things that God has called me, really at first I'm doubtful because I know I will be judged by others. I won't be loved for what I'm doing because I'm preaching, I'm teaching people, and for Catholic, they will tell me tarot cards are bad. And what if you're using the cards for the benefit of all? And what if you're doing this for the sake of humanity because God wants you to do this? You know, it's painful that you're not accepted in your own family, that they think negatively of you, and whatever you do, you will be judged. I had enough, you know, and I understand your pain, your sufferings, because I've been through all those things as well. And when I didn't have that self-discovery, I see myself as a lowly being just because they think I didn't achieve anything at all. I suffered for a very long time. And that is what's happening to you or your masculines for this week. If they are purging, let them be. Or post motivational quotes or send messages like that. But don't bug them, don't push them to date you or whatsoever. Let them be. Especially in twin flame journeys. We are meant to experience these things because God wants us to help the world, to save the world from these toxic people, to help those who are oppressed, to help the needy, because we understand them. And these people who haven't encountered such things will never understand them unless they experience the same pain, the same anxiety. Because we can show them love. That's why we are asked to love ourselves so that we can serve others. If we know how to love ourselves, we know how to love other people. We know how to understand them. We know how to respect them. Because you know to yourself what is hurting. How to care for yourself. Because everyone have been trying to survive in this world. And we don't need to push people down with negative words, with hurting words. Have pity on them. Nobody deserves those words. Nobody. Even the lowly, even the jailed, even the poor, nobody deserves those words. Those are lowly words that will keep you stuck in thinking negatively of yourself. It's something toxic. And in order to release yourself from those things, you have to cry it all out. You have to purge the pain. So those negativity that you have in your heart, in your mind, in your soul, in your body will leave you behind. Will leave those things because you don't deserve it. You don't deserve to hold on to it forever. You're worthy than what you think you are. Okay. So I'm sorry I have been crying because it's been a harsh journey, honestly. And I had enough being judged by others. Even Jesus encountered those things. You know, he was never loved by those righteous people that they think they are. because they think they are righteous, because they are controlled by the society of what they think are right. So let's just be like what Jesus said. Forgive them, Father, for they don't know what they are doing. Release that anger, that pain that you have, and pray to God. Ask for forgiveness of their sins, that someday they may wake up before they die. They may change. They may avoid judging others, because it's not right anymore. It's not right to look lowly on others. It's not right to treat others so badly just because they didn't achieve anything. And it's bad to judge others just because they're having a heartache or hard time in dealing with their circumstances. Be someone whom is not judgmental. Avoid judging others as much as you can. Avoid speaking negatively of others. Be open to love. Be open to receiving love as well. Give love for the oppressed. Give love for the poor, the sick, the humanity, the jailed, and other people as well. For those who's been fighting for a very long time, appreciate it, you're brave. Okay? And now it's time for you to indulge yourself, to see yourself in the light rather than what they think of. Okay? Stay strong and positive as always. Never manipulate yourself. Never be like those judgmental people. Never be like those manipulative, toxic people. Be away from dramas. And you are not what they think you are. You are brave. You tried your best to please them. You tried your best to be in their system. And you know to yourself you tried. You know to yourself that you've been doing good. So, why you have that anxiety in your mind? Release yourself from those things. It's toxic. It's heavy. Okay? I'll be with you guys. So, is there anything else, angels? They told me that was a long speech. And everything I said is true. And they told me that you are loved by God. You should not be living with this kind of people. They told me someday, trust and have faith, you will pass this, okay? You will live on your own with your person that is meant for you. You will be very happy, especially if you've been suffering for a very long time. And you have to relax. You have to purge all the pain so that you can be able to move forward in life. And it's normal to cry it all out and release that pain of the past. Know yourself better rather than criticize your own self. Okay? So is there anything else? They said no more. So anyway guys, we have 4 piles. Pile 1 is Angel of Magic, Pile 2 Angel of Reflection, Pile 3 Angel of Happiness, Pile 4 Angel of Peace. So remember, choose wisely, don't base it on your ego, and remember the energies are shifting very quickly. The angels say if your person is like this, and it will transform if no matter what. I'm sensing like there's some transformation going on, like they are changing in a fast rapid pace, like you never expect them to be. If it's became a negative, the angels say what you can do now is let them be, okay? Don't control them. Let them realize their own choices in life so that they may experience tower moments that will teach them a lesson. But if it will become positive, the angels say, just let them be. If they come towards you, it's the right timing, they say. So what else? They said that's it. Okay, so I'll proceed now by showing to you the cards that I'll be using for this reading. Okay, so for the choices that we have here, we pulled cards from the Angel Tarot. For the overall theme, we pulled cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. For the advice and at the same time for the energy check with regards to your person, we will pull cards from the Romance Angels Oracle deck. For the messages from your person, we pulled cards from my personal deck. And also it will be clarified by the Illuminated Tarot deck. And then for the advice from the angels and saints, they say. So you have Angel Answers Oracle deck. Since it's Archangel Gabriel who arranged the piles for us, we'll have his deck, which is the Archangel Oracle cards. And then the universe has your back. So guys, please use your intuition when you choose a pile. Don't base it on your ego or your favorite number as always, or else it will not resonate. And please be advised to pray to God if you can't see your pile, and they will direct you to the right pile, the angels say. So is there anything else? They said, you are protected by angels and saints, and they will never leave you behind, especially if people have been attacking you with negativity. And the angels say, remember that God is always on your side, even if you're lonely, alone, like nobody cares for you or whatsoever. You're not alone. The angels are with you always, and also God himself, they say. So is there anything else? They said no more. So now guys, please pause the video if you're not yet ready. I'll proceed now with pile number 1.